And we are back. We are live for another matchup here in the CPL Major 3 qualifiers. Tonight, in our first of our doubleheader, we've got Surgical going head-to-head with Royal. This is going to be the first matchup for both of these teams of the Major. Surgical, the camp, currently with all the bling as they take Major 1 and as of recent have taken Major 2 as well. But the trend continues to be the same for these boys over in that Surgical camp. Completely different roster as opposed to last Major. Now we await and look to see how this new squad will come out. Not a single player from last Major's Surgical camp has returned. Completely new squad. So we'll see if this new squad for Surge are going to be able to keep up the very, very impressive winning streak that camp has put on display here in the CPL, or if we could potentially see Royal be the downfall of this squad. And I tell you, Royal, they look a lot different as opposed to the last couple of majors as well. And I tell you, I think this might just be one of the better squads that they've had as of recent. But we are officially getting ready to get things started. You'll see the maps and modes there on your screen. Give me 1 second, fellas. We've got sub-base HP, double invasion, S&D and control. We head to 6-star for map number 4 and Rio. If the series makes it that far, map number 5. And I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely looking forward to this one. Sub-base hardpoint. I gotta say, this is not a map that we saw get played a whole ton last major. For whatever reason, teams typically try to stay away from this map, and honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, this has got to be one of the most headache filled matches. I mean, just with all of the higher ground, all the angles, so much open space. But this right here, this is going to be the domain of all of the AR players across the card between these two teams. We will see for sure who is going to be able to come out on top. Let me know, chat, who do you guys have taken it? You leaning with Surgical, or are you leaning with the side of Royal? We are officially launching into the map, so I'm going to go ahead and take us on in. And let's see how this one goes. Here we go. Kicking things off, we'll stay on board with the side of Surgical here as they look to break in. Sorry if you heard the doorbell there in the background. I have a little bit of an early engagement here. Hurricane just spinning a little bit there in circles. Not going to be able to find that initial kill. But noted, we'll find one. Morrow now working up top. Snow. We'll find one. We'll spot Matt trying to cut through and get the spawn flip as well. And we'll now look to secure it for the side of Surgical. Hurricane, former player for the side. Last major, he was with Empire, the GM at the beginning of the major. During Rostermania, gave up his GM spot and headed on over to the Elite. Snappy, also coming from the same camp. French and Maru. Haven't seen them really since Major 1. Obviously, Maru filled in for Savages, the tail end of their major as they lost their master. French doing the same for Demon Time, but now both looking to get fully reacclimated here within the league. Oh my god. Haru getting lit up there. And oh my god, noted. I mean, he's having a field day right now with that Surgical campus. He takes down 2. And aggro trying to slide through, trying to get aggressive, pushing up on the spawns just a little bit there, but not going to have any luck. Snappy. Very dicey gunfight there between him and Noted, but he will be able to come out on top in the engagement. And Surgical, just like that, going to be able to break on in, regain control of the hill. They're going to be able to get that final 15 seconds of scrap time, and we can already see Royal. They are starting to get set up here over at P3. Noted, very Oh man, I thought for sure he was gonna lose that fight. I mean, he gets dropped all the way down to 15 HP there, nearly turned on by French, but will be able to maintain his life. We'll find another. Oh my God, sliding through, putting all the shots possible there in that Hurricane. We'll spot him there over the lip of that AC unit. But the double shot going to be a little bit too much for him to deal with there, as he's double shot out by Hurricane and French as they now try to make their push towards the hill. Aggro going to be working inside. Everything started to glitch out for a second, but we're good, chat. We're good. French trying to get aggressive there into time, trying to chow those guys out, but Royal going to be looking to lock that down. And we'll now have at least almost about a 20-point lead here as we go on over to P4, where Aggro is already going to be holding top. Snowy's got some help down the backside by Matt. Now Surgical, they're going to have to work for the break here, as noted. Works through P1. Joey Blows gonna have someone to deal with here fairly soon. Lays some good shots into him now, just trying to play his life. Knows he's gonna be on the chase. Able to get the kill there with the Renetti. Still taking heavy fire though, as another player pushes up behind him on his person. Teammate gonna comment out. He's now on the chase, sliding through, and he's gonna be able to eliminate Maru there. Trying to work the backside, get the flip for his team, give them the spawns. Joey Blows trying to keep it going, but French going to be able to trade him out there. Able to evade the nade. We'll find another there, and Matt, and just like that, Surgical going to be able to break on in, but watch out for Aggro as he's able to pick up two. Going to continue to push towards time. Oh, and that was a good head glitch, but French just going to rip him right off of it. And now we head over to P5, where Royal once again is going to be beating Surgical on the rotation. Maru going to be able to cut down one on his way over. Going to have some help close by French, who's going to get aggressive inside of time with the rival in his hand. Also got that AR strapped to his backside. So far this map, Surgical doing a great job and taking hills away from the side of Royal. Royal though have been beating them on the initial rotations, but having just a little bit of a tough time holding down some of these points. But nonetheless, they still do have the lead right now and are continuing to increase that as they continue to collect time here on P5. I'm loving the setup from them as well. Almost every lane going to be filled, especially now as they begin their rotation back to P1. Noted again, going to be working top electric. Checking every possible angle as to where these guys could potentially come from. As soon as he gives it up though, Snappy, he's going to be able to get right on through. Now I'm going to work through a bottom electric. Going to take down one Hurricane, finding a second there and Noted. And now Surgical able to find themselves right back in this one. 104 to 112 and counting. A little bit of great time right now as Matt was going to go try to jump right in there, collect some more time for his team, but Maru going to be able to take him out. Three will fall for the side of Royal. Those are good shots coming out the window. Still able to win that gunfight. Last bullet in the mag. That is Maru currently sitting 12 and 8 on a 4 streak. Everything, at least for a moment, completely silent there around the map. Now Surgical, they're going to be able to come away with a lead change here as we head into our second rotation of the hills. Royal going to be able to cut down another 2 players there from the side of Surgical. Matt trying to ADS up and be prepared here for any push from Surge coming through that loading dock. He's going to have to get some help here inside of time. I think he might have one. Notice going to be playing inside of L. Will spot Maru. Gets a couple of shots into him, but not able to find the kill. At least not yet. 3 will fall again for the side of Royal. And I love this out of Surgical early on. They're just going to go ahead and start to flip. They've been able to get the first 30 seconds of time there, but they've got to prioritize new, and they understand that fully. Matt nearly able to make that a 2-piece. And Joey blows, man. For a second, I thought Hurricane was going to get the flip. He's still going to lose his life there on the backside to Snappy. Surgical yet again. Take down another 3. Aggro going to be the last man standing here for the side of Royal, closest to the hill. Tagging up French there, but having a tough time being able to find the kill. Now just trying to maintain his life and wait for the reinforcements. Will find the kill on French finally, but he's still got one more back there to deal with in Snappy. And he's going to ADS and just pray he falls right into the iron. Oh man, that's tough. I mean, those are good shots, but 8 HP. And man, Hurricane said, I'm a warrior. I take those. As he works now to push toward time. Now the rotation yet again will begin. Hurricane kind of trying to take his time, but he's going to get caught off guard there by Joey Blows, who's looking potentially to make one more push. Never mind. Going to double back, head toward New. Good shots there on French. Looks like French may have ran out of ammo there. Joey Blows going to be able to walk away with the W there in that engagement. And now going to get ready. Will he find another? He will. Maru. Oh, he's got to be checked after that one. Dying via a corner sitter. But Joey Blows currently 15-7 on a 3 burner. Make that 4 as he picks up another. Go on board here with Aggro for a moment. Good shots there. Going to be able to beam French out of top electric. Finds another. Will he get a 3rd? Indeed he will. To extend it through 23-18 on a 4 streak. Tried to take down French with the Renetti, but the AR game just too powerful for him. As French now looks to work through. Not going to be ready again. Joey Blows just continue to play these cruddy little spots and is able to catch him off guard. Maru trying to anticipate him to peek there. Able to get some shots into him. And Matt going to continue to hold down time for the side of RYL as they have again taken over the lead. And we'll get the remainder of the scrap time here as we head on over to P5 for the second time this map. And I'm going to waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take us on in for listening. Let's go on board with the side of Royal.
P2 plat. On the plat. Looking for Maru plat. And the rest of us spawn. I spawn P2. Watch your warehouse.
P2, no, P2, look what P2 winner right now.
That's P2?
I spawned warehouse. I spawned warehouse.
Stop warehouse. Can't just stop warehouse. Oh my god.
He's bottom time. Snap A on time.
P2 with top warehouse.
Top warehouse dead.
Spawn out.
I'm going top now. Like top server.
Spawn top warehouse.
Oh god, I got killed by a trophy. I have no clue.
Time is weak. Tank. Weak on the tank.
I didn't see Maze. He could be on P1. One try to go in top 3rd. French, he's weak.
We need to work the right here. Try to get
French top 3rd.
Yeah, he's really weak.
I'm a bullet. Oh, one top server. Top server icon. Or Mars, sorry. What the fuck?
He's still 3rd.
I bet. I'm a flanking. I'm a flank. Jumped off. P2 weak. P2 weak.
Yo, both top snow are weak, and then there's one P5.
Yeah, 2 server.
Snow weak. Tight room.
Yo, one jumped on
Top snow. He jumped on top. He's dead. Tunnel.
Nice. Let's do. Looking for 2 more. They're gonna go right. They're gonna go right.
Looking for 1.
Right.
Okay.
He's Snowgen. Dead.
Nice.
There you can hear the comms there inside of the camp for Royal. A little bit low there. We'll try to get them turned up in between maps. But nonetheless, they seem like they are locked in as they currently sit with a 13-point lead over top of Surgical as we head back into P2. He's going to get caught mid. Mantle. Surgical now working once again to try to get the break. Will find one. Gets cut down. Can French find the second? The trade. Well, that's a good read there. Going to be able to find one working the backside. Won't be able to get the turn and flick though on Matt. As he's able to eliminate French. Still 2 will fall. He's going to get caught with a nade in his hand. Hurricane making that a 2-piece. I'm not sure if he spotted. But more of them were coming through on the backside there. Snappy. Not going to have any luck as Aggro is able to clear out house there. Inside of time will catch a 3rd French. will find a two-piece of his own. This thing is coming down to the wire here between these two teams. Surgical looks to lock down the backside of the map here. Either team potentially going to be able to take it here on this final hill, and Royal, they're about to have to work extra hard for this one to get in and break. And Joey blows. I mean, my God. We all know how dangerous his AR game can be, and he's putting it on full display there as he gets that two-piece. Great shots out of him. He's going to find another. Still got one more close by. He's not going to have to worry about him, though. That's going to be Matt able to take him down. Now aggro going to continue to feed here. That's now going to open things up, get them spawning out. That is Surgical. But watch for Maru. He's going to be able to take down one nearly a second. But it's got to be now or never for the side of Surgical, because Royal, they are 5 seconds away from taking map number 1 in this series. And it looks like that indeed is going to be the case. Surgical, or Royal, will take map number 1. Aggro 33 and 28, over 6,100 damage there on the map. Definitely not bad. 250 to 234. But we'll take a look back in just a second at those stats. Map number 1 again will go to the side of RYL. Let me pull up the stat sheet really quick for you guys. Let's take a look back at that. French 29 and 26 there on the map for the side of Surge. Maru 25 and 17, Snappy 19 and 31, Hurricane 27-23. Not too bad for the side of Surgical, just unfortunately unable to close out in the final moments of that map. But on the other side, I mean, you got Matt 15 and 21, over 3 minutes of hill time. Y'all know how much of a hill kitten he's going to be. Noted 24 and even. Aggro 33-28, Joey blows 25 and 27. I mean, look at the time for the side of Royal. I mean, hey, you put Noted, Aggro, and Joey blows on the same team, man. We know how much of a gunny each of those guys have. And then they got that glorified hill kitten over there meowing proudly inside of time. Those boys get to just free roam around the map, and it pays off for them there on sub base. But that is going to be a map 1 victory. Let's head on back over to our maps and modes while we wait for these guys to get the lobby resituated as we gear up to head into map number 2, our first of 2 stops or invasion. We'll see it in the S&D, and following that in the control. Chat, talk to me about map 1, man. Is that how you guys thought map 1 was going to go? I tell you what, that's exactly how I thought it was going to go. These two teams going at it. Very AR dominant teams too. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out throughout the major. Who's going to really take over and be that dominant sub player for those squads. I mean, again, maybe they might not have to worry about who's going to run the sub for these two teams, as most of them, we all know most of the maps in this game are going to be AR dominant. But there will definitely come a time when someone's going to have to run that rival. And I can see it being French for the side of Surgical. I mean, he's a fairly solid SMG player. Some may even say a better SMG than an AR. I mean, and he's running around there on sub base with that rival in hand and putting it to good use. So give me a second. My game just crashed. I'm going to work to find myself back in that lobby. And I did just get an invite. Perfecto. But nonetheless, man, Invasion S&D, this is where we head to next. And again, this is just the first week of Major number 3. Am I hearing Discord notifications right now? Indeed I am. My bad, stream, if that's coming through. Let me correct that for you all really quickly. Give me a second here, vet. I am working on it. Believe it or not, I am a kind of a bot when it comes to Twitch. Let me see if I can figure it out. I can usually do it this way, but it's not popping up for me. Oh, cancel. Alright, chat, bear with us while we wait for them to get this next lobby situated. I think they may all be ready to go. Let me make sure. Alright, yeah, so all players are now going to be in the lobby as we gear up to head into map number 2, Invasion SND. And again, going to be another AR dominant map. A lot of these guys are going to be able to have their way with the other team, potentially, I should say. Pause. We shall see who's going to be able to come out on top in this one. And I think this is going to be a really good S&D game. I mean, again, both of these teams, they're going to have some pretty solid, not just AR players, but S&D players as well. But the question is, will they be able to combine the minds, get the strategies in order to be able to make all the things happen around the map that they need to as we head into this search and destroy? Nonetheless, we are officially launched in, so let me go ahead and take us on over as this S&D breaks open. Already French gonna be firing off some shots there. Not going to be able to connect, however. And he will lose his life. Aggro gonna find Hurricane. Snappy finding the trade. Noted. Going to be able to immediately trade him out. So very quickly, 3 lives have been cut from the side of Surgical. Maru going to be able to find one, trying his best to even up the odds here. He's got 2 more left to deal with from the side of Royal. Bomb will be down. He does spot one, and Joey blows. Good shots there, but not going to find the kill. Looks like both of those players for the side of RYL are going to play it close. Still Joey blows. Joey Blowy. Yo, chat, can I get a Joey Blowy in the chat? That's what we got to start calling him now. Final 10 seconds. Maru not going to have much time. Not that it's going to matter anyways, because Royal are going to be able to secure that first round for their side. Very sneaky spot there from him. Going to be able to draw that first blood. Give me a second here, vet. I'm trying to find it. I'm actively pursuing it right now. Let's just do it this way. There we go. One will get cut down. A couple players dropping from both sides. Joey Blow is going to find another in Snappy. Once again, Maru going to be the last man standing for the side of Surgical. We'll see if he's going to be able to hold it down here or not, though. As time winds down, not going to be a whole lot of time left for Maru to be able to work to make anything happen. Time definitely going to expire. Bombs in a tough spot. 3 players for Royal remain up. And that's going to be yet another Royal round win. Alright, Vetra, if you're in the chat, you can hear me. You now have mod privileges. Unless, let's get back on track here. We're going board with the side of RYL now. Hurricane gonna draw that first blood as he's able to take down Aggro. But French, I mean, he just worked right through Cafe. He's able to catch Noted and Joey Blowy off guard. And we'll be able to get a 2-piece there. And now Matt, the big specialist one for their team, will be the last remaining player. Oh man, he's getting tagged up, dropped all the way down to 20 HP. French now going to run right at him. Knows he has him weak, has that intel, and we'll be able to chow him out via the Renetti. And secure it there for the side of Surgical. Finally going to be able to put their first on the board. Let's do a quick stat check. Joey Blows 1-1, Noted going to be 3-1, Aggro 1-2, Matt 2-3 on the other side for Surge. Hurricane will be 1-2, Snappy 2-2, French 3-2, currently on a 3 streak by the way, and Maru will be 1-1. French going to get active through the smoke there mid map, already pushed up. Should be able to catch one there in Matt. He does, drawing the first blood there for the side of Surge. Now looking to potentially work backwards here. And man, good shots. Looks like he might have dealt with a little bit of a prone block there as he tried to drop shot on Noted. But then again, Noded's got that rival in hand. That's just going to be a tough gunfight to win. CQB against, well, with an AR in hand, I should say. Final 45 seconds here in the round. It is currently 3v3. Noted. Going to chase. Will find one. Will he be able to get the second? He will. So has one more close by. And man, if he could just get the mag in a little bit sooner. Maru going to reach out, trying to find a 2-piece. He's going to have to work quickly here because the pinch potentially could be underway. Looks like 1-3. Both Joey Blows and Aggro are going to just decide to just anchor down, let the time kind of wind down, force Maru to have to make a decision here. He's got 15 seconds, potentially going to be trying to get to B. And I don't know, chat. I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, if he goes, he's going to get there perfect. So we will see another 45 seconds get added to the clock here. And that bomb will officially be down. Let's see if Maru will be able to find the kills, stay up long enough for the time to expire, either or. But again, the double chow potentially coming his way. Will spot one, gonna chow out, gonna be in a tough spot, able to maintain his life. And just couldn't do it. Aggro going to be able to take him down there, secure the round for his side. RYL will go up now by 2 rounds. And that's good shots there from Maru, but even better shots from Aggro with just that Renetti in his hands. And I think everyone in the league who has played against and even with him will tell you that man is no easy kill by any means necessary. That is aggro. Go back on board now with the side of RYL as they make their push on the offensive side. Look for number 2 here, noted. Working through Cafe. Got a couple players from Surgical who are going to be playing at B Street. Watch French though, once again, getting aggressive here. Going to look to push through. Was trailing right behind, noted. Not sure if he knew he was there or not. But still a lot of bodies very, very close by. Joey Blow's going to be able to draw that first blood there. I believe that was inside a Cafe. If not, A Street French didn't win the first drop shot against, noted, but will find success there the second time around. RYL able to leave French now all by himself. It looks like he does spot aggro, but the timing just, the moment aggro goes to leave the spot, French won't be able to find the kill, and he's continuing to try to tag these guys up. Trying to maintain his life, but just won't be able to get away. RYL continuing to dominate here in this search and destroy. Aggro right where he needed to be. Right place, right time. Able to secure the round again for the side of Royal. So we'll do another stat check now. Joey Blows now I'm going to be 2 and 1 noted. 6 and 3 aggro, 4 and 2 on a 3 streak. Matt 3 and 4 on the other side. Hurricane 1 and 4 currently. Snappy 2 and 4. French 5 and 4. Maru 2 and 3. As Surge looks to make their push toward B. Maru just going to decide to push right through. He's catching back shots. No Diddy. And I mean, there's just multiple bodies sliding through. Snappy able to find one. Can he find the second? He won't. Specialist versus Specialist. Matt comes out on top. Scoops up a second kill there as well. And now Royal will have match point. Matt currently having a great S&D map here on Invasion. 6 and 4, almost 1,000 damage. Now we will wait to see if RYL will be able to close it all out here. Looks like that's going to be Maru able to draw that first blood there. Noted through a shoulder, spots 2 and says, nah, I'm going back the other way. You guys got it. Still will catch smoke there from French as once again he gets aggressive, pushes through, back with the rival in hand. Will now be a 2v4. Aggro going to be spotted. Oh man, French again. Just the timing. And nearly getting cut down there by Aggro. Snappy now going to be close by. Oh my. Thought he was going to do him in. But Maru will be there for the trade to take down Aggro. So now Matt will be the last man standing for the side of RYL. 25 seconds left on the clock. Bomb is going to be down over toward B. Not sure if Surge is aware of that or not. Looks like it's not going to matter because Matt's getting tagged up. Just absolutely nowhere to go as Surgical. Finally able to add that second round win there up on the board. And that's a much needed round win for the side of Surgical. But they still have a lot more work to do if they want to be able to take this map away from Royal. Because guess what? They're still at match point. And Surgical still needs another 4 rounds to take the map win. French going to be able to win the first blood engagement there versus noted already. Matt getting tagged up. Aggro will find one as Snappy. So it's now 3v3. Matt gonna get good placement. there, able to take down French. Joey Blow is going to find Hurricane. Maru going to be the last man standing. Will be able to eliminate one, but not going to catch another. And that's going to be another map win for the side of RYL. What a great, just a great performance out of them there in the S&D. I mean, what more can you do? I mean, RYL look dominant there in map number 1. Continue to look dominant there. Map number 2, 6-2. There on Invasion S&D. So let's go ahead and get the score updated. Bring up the final stat sheet once again for you all momentarily. Perfecto. All right, so that's now going to put Royal at series point here over top of Surgical as we head back to Evasion for one more stop, this time being the Control. We'll see if Surgical will be able to bounce back here in map number 3 to extend this at least to a map number 4, or if Royal will just continue to put on the performance that they have put on through the first couple of maps and go ahead and end this one early. Man, we're just 45 minutes into the stream, and already this thing is potentially coming to a close. Guess we'll have to see how it plays out. Chat, what do you guys think? Where are you guys at with this? What are you guys seeing? How do you think this is gonna play out? Will Royal be ending the series right here, or Surgical bounce back and we get to see a 6-star HP between these two squads? You guys let me know. Like, these boys are indeed ready. Once again, we head right back into Invasion, this time for the Control game mode. I see you there in the chat, Cam, saying Surge, bounce back, wipe them out, go crazy. He's calling it a map 4, or map 3 win, I should say, that we will see at least that 6-star HP be played in this series. But I don't know, man. I gotta say, look, I got a lot of homies over there on that Surgical camp right now. And I think they could potentially be taking this map as well, I gotta say. But at the same time, RYL, man, they're coming diffy in this series. But nonetheless, we are officially launched in for map number 3. Here we go, right back at it. Already, Royal gonna be able to break in. Matt Person's too close to him, not gonna be able to find a kill there. Maru now gonna look to push right through. Laundry able to find one and noted. And that initial push there toward A by RYL will be shut down. Surgical now looking to get aggressive here, pushing up, trying to gain that mid-map control, potentially put these boys in that RYL camp in some sort of a blender here in the spawn. Watch from Maru. I mean, he's on the deep flank. Looks like Noted might be looking for one to be there. Will still get cut down. Maru going to be able to catch back shots. Will be eliminated, but French coming, raining in, finds 2. Looking for the 3rd here, and Matt just no ammo. Potentially could have made that happen there. And oh man, good shots, but Joey Blows made himself small there on the ground and is able to take him out. RYL now working to get this second capture underway here. B side, Noted, good shots there to take down French, but nobody's watching the backside. Dark, Maru able to come right through, catch 2, get them picked out of time. So that's going to shut down that capture there for a moment, but RYL already going to be back in time. Snappy not anticipating Joey Blows to be there inside of CD. Will be able to take him out. French again finding another 2-piece. And man, make that a third as he cleans house on his solo dolo shit over there on B. Final 25 seconds in the round. We'll see if Surgical can continue to keep these boys at bay. French, I mean, he throws a shoulder there, just way too many bodies there. And oh my god, the read from Joey blows. Jumps around the corner, locks right on the snap, he takes him out. But here comes Maru again, working the deep flank. Only able to find one. Looking like Noted gonna get that capture. Indeed he will. Gonna go for the reach out. Will be able to take down French. Great reach out of him. Great shots. Good centering there. Placement. Getting those bullets to connect in all the right places there on French's person. Now, another minute gets added on the clock, but already we are already back underneath 60. But look at the lives right now between the two teams. Going to be 5v11. RYL down bad in the life department right now. Oh my. Still 40 seconds left on the clock here. French now going to look to potentially get aggressive here. I thought he was going to go B Street. He gave it up. Came back to help. Unfortunately going to lose his life for that reason. As Aggro and Matt both able to work right up B Street. Get up behind French. Matt able to take down Snappy. Final 20 seconds though. They have got to go. And it's got to be now. Aggro will spot one in Hurricane. Able to lace him up. Final 10 seconds. I mean, Aggro's just got bodies all around him. Just not going to be much that he can do there. And that's going to be a Surgical round 1 win. It looked like he hit him right in the head with the muzzle of his gun there. I think all of the stats on you guys' screen is going to be correct at this time. I'm going to waste no time, my man. I'm going to take us right in for a listen. Let's go on board this time with the side of Surgical.
I need help over on B. I'm stunned. There's one DVD. One DVD. Yeah, one DVD right now.
Noted weak.
Noted dead B.
He's a DB.
There's one top broken.
Got one small room on A. No, one's on their white car. Matt's on white car. There's two over on A.
Hold on. I'm pushing up B Street right now. Hang on.
Noted back P5.
I'm watching your white car. He's not challenging.
Yeah,
Notice D-pack. I'm coming back B Street.
Matt's on their fucking back gas tank.
There's someone there D-pack. There might be one pushing our dark.
Got Matt.
Watch our dark, and our spawn.
I'm watching dark right now.
Oh, it's blue, top blue. Aggro's top blue. Aggro's top blue. Look at that GP.
He's on time. He went bottom broken and one top blue.
One dead.
Big tick in there on A.
Big win.
Yeah, I'm here with you on B.
I'll spawn in the dark.
2 and A.
Stay down on B. Aggro's weak, top blue. Left side.
He just crossed.
He's not challenging. Top blue's not challenging.
Look,
Go back.
Picking up dark.
One D-pack. D-pack. Noted. I'm gonna get shot here. Top tree. He's aggro.
No, and DVD alley. Pillars.
Yeah, he got me, bro.
Hold on. They're gonna try to push through our dark here.
Gonna break out. We're spawning close.
One's
One
absolutely
DVD. Okay.
Aggro's probably sitting A.
Noted just got lit up on
I don't know
tank,
where
bro.
DVD
Yep,
went.
Aggro's sitting on their.
Let's just go cabby.
Or Joey's sitting on their A tank.
I don't know where DVD went.
We gotta get, we just gotta get B real quick.
Oh,
We're up.
flank. Joey or Aggro's on fucking ice cream.
Ice cream got me.
Dead.
I needed one dark.
One's close time.
He's bottom broken.
I spawned deep. Somebody might. Oh, I don't know.
Dead dark.
Wait, I'm going A. Somebody's on our flank. No, we dead.
Okay, we're good. We got time now. Chill out.
What's up, bro?
There's one D-pack. Top blue.
D-pack,
Top blue.
Yeah, right, bro. Nice snake.
I'm sitting mid tank right now.
top blue.
I'm sitting mid tank right now.
I'm close A. I'm just gonna wait on you.
So comms not sounding too bad there for the side of Surgical. A little bit of a hairy situation for them trying to get that capture on B, but in the end finally able to get it done. Now they make their way over to A. And they're getting all the kills right now. Able to find 2. Noted still going to be up in time. Maru's got to get some help. He's got Snappy, but Snappy just not able to land the shots before getting cut down there. Approaching that 30-second mark here in the second round. RYL, they're going to be too deep around that point. Number 7, French Kane running around that corner there. Gets cut down. Noted going to find a second there in the feed as well. Joey able to catch a third. Final 20 seconds. And at this point, I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. It's going to all come down to, I believe that's French. Nope. Maru working the backside. He's going to lose his life. French now going to be the closest man to time. 10 seconds left on the clock. Got 1 inside of time to deal with. Got to go now. 5 seconds and everybody just gets mowed down by RYL. And they will be able to take round number 2. I mean, that's an impressive defensive round there from the side of RYL. Joey blows 15 and 14, almost 3,000 damage there on the map at this time. So it appears our stats will now indeed be broken. So we'll start here with the side of Surgical. Hurricane going to be 11 and 12. Snappy 11 and 13. French 15 and 14. Maru 17 and 10 on the other side for RYL. Joey blows, Noted, both finding 1 apiece to cut down half of the Surgical roster there in the opening moments of the round. And now we'll be 2, almost 3 deep inside of the point. Joey blows going to be 16 and 14, trying to maintain his life rate now as he's just 1 away from the cruise. We'll be able to pick it up there as all 4 for the side of Surgical fall. Cruise now going to be in the back pocket there of Joey blows. Noted also 1 off of a cruise. And damn, I thought he was going to be able to get it there, but he gets triple teamed there as all of RYL or Surgical come up off of spawn. There's going to be another 2 down for the side of Surgical. I thought it was 3, but Matt unfortunately losing his life to his own teammate there. Aggro will be 13 and 12, Matt 15 and 16. So now we head over to B, all focus. All engagements will shift to this side of the mat. I love this side of Aggro. I mean, he's getting aggressive here toward the spawn. Should be able to keep these boys busy, buy his team some time to be able to potentially make a capture happen. I don't know how he didn't see Aggro or French running right there beside him. Joey blows and Matt now both working the flank here, which again can be a major problem for the side of Surgical if nobody is looking for him. French able to find 2, Marl a third, Matt able to find the trade on at least 1 of them. Now going to look to double back. Will catch Hurricane. Still got 90 seconds of time here on the clock. Matt's lagging. Unless that's me lagging. I don't know what's going on. Looks like things might have bounced out. Oh man, our Hurricane just spit all over him. Top blue. Snappy now looking to get aggressive here. Get active, but not going to be able to turn. Just nowhere to go. You get stuck in that little crevice. Aggro going to be able to find 1 as well. Maru now going to be the lone wolf here, closest to the point while he awaits for the reinforcements to come in from his team. Nearly able to take down Joey. Not going to be able to do so. Joey going to find 1. As 3 fall for the side of Surgical. Now make that all 4 as Noted is able to take down that final player there. However, RYL, they're going to be right back inside of time. 14 to 3. Surgical having a very tough round here against RYL. But can the 2 of them hold them off for 45 more seconds? Maru just ate an exploding van. Not sure how that happened. And everyone's going to fall right there at the same time. RYL take another round and will now sit at not just map point, but series point. Noted 19 and 18 so far on the map. A little over 3,200 damage. And man, I don't know, chat. Did y'all expect RYL to come out with this much firepower? I mean, this Surgical team, I feel like, honestly, I don't feel like this is a team to be slighted, but they're making them look like some slight for sure right now in this series, at least on this map in that round. And they are now sitting at match point. We'll see if they can close it out here. Surgical going to be back on the attack. Royal on defense. They will be able to cut down 2. And take us right on over and back in for another listening this time. Let's hear from the side of RYL.
Two time. You have a trophy? Another one?
I'm cruising.
Oh my god, you're dog shit.
I'm still cruising. I'm putting him in the trap. Okay, one's DVD right now.
I hear you.
And then the other one's a back house.
DVD cut. He said never mind. Yo, my phone, bro.
Yo, one's still back
shit,
DVD.
yeah, I know.
Where we're going at?
Hey, fire truck.
Snappy, oh my god. There's that time weak.
Bottom or top?
You can push our spawn too.
Oh,
Kind of lost right now. Yeah, make sure you push your spawn.
Yeah.
Gotta put him in the trap here.
Yeah.
Oh, bridge.
There's one probably watching dark.
Yo, one's tank, 2 tank, ice cream.
I got one.
Three.
One week. Yeah, they're all pushing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
one's
one's
on
on
there. Yeah, one's broken and one's tank.
One's on A, guys. One's on A. I'm going for the guy in there.
My aim assist got pulled. There's 2. 2 on B.
No, one more.
We just gotta sit there.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a guy.
Wait, did you take that?
We're good.
Nah, I killed
Yeah,
him.
they got the tech.
They got the tech.
They don't
Oh
have
my
B
god,
yet.
they're
Oh my
just
God,
running
Joey.
at me. Just
Yeah.
keep running at me. Yeah, you
They still
know.
have Joey.
Dark
One
dead.
was mid-core, unless you got him.
Got him. He's going ice cream now. Nice. Kids are dog shit.
One in ice cream. Okay.
Ice cream. That.
Good kill.
My God. They are running through Surgical right now in the final round. And I think, chat, that's going to be the end of this one. Team Royal. 3-0 sweep there in the control. My God. 3-1, I'm sorry. Let me not slight them. 3-1. With that spawn trap there at the end of God's work being done there. B Street by Joey Blows. 3-1 victory. I know Surgical is not going to be happy about that. L going to have to chalk it up, go back to the drawing board, figure out a way to re-strategize before their next matchup this week. I see Kong there in the chat saying Major 2 Samurai would beat this Royal team 100%. Sorry, noted. Hey, you may or may not be right about that one. You may or may not be right about that one. Well, let's go ahead and we'll look back at the stats from map number 3 between the two teams. Joey Blows, he's going to lead there 32 and 21 for the side of RYL. Matt right behind him 25 and 23, Noted 26 and 21, Aggro 23 and 20. On the other side, French 27 and 29, you had Maru 26 and 21. But the rest of their team having a very tough time being able to combat the explosive firepower there coming from that RYL camp as Snappy finishes 18 and 29, Hurricane 14 and 27. I mean, that's just a tough way to go out. But hey, RYL, they came to play. They are no team to be messed with. And that, if you didn't see it there on your screens throughout that series, I don't know what else to tell you, chat. I just don't. But I'm going to waste no further time. Let's go in board inside of the camp of RYL and see how they're feeling after this 3-0 sweep of Surgical. RYL, you guys here? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's good?
Perfecto. What's good, fellas? Hey, what a great series out of you guys, man. Quick 3-0 sweep. of this surgical team. Just a little under an hour of map time played. Talk to me about this series, man. Is this how you guys expected this first matchup of Major 3 for you guys against this new surgical team to go?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a beat. I'm gonna keep it a beat. I'm gonna be straightforward, bro. We are who they thought they were.
That's fire.
Maro did all that. Maro did all that bitching about ping, bro. But it's not ping, bro. At the end of the day, it's just you can't hit shots.
Big GM coming in talking that shit. Okay.
I fuck with Mara and French heavy though.
I fuck with them, but bro, like, you gotta slow down on checking your teammates out, bro.
I don't care about any of them, bro. I don't know none of them.
Yo, Matt is my spec goat, bro. If this guy had any other setup, I swear he'd be this guy.
He's got that 70-inch TV, bro.
He's on a 70-inch old gen console, and he's fucking frying.
That's what I'm saying. We need to invest
on the map, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, I said it. I said it.
Dude.
Hey, give me that. He'll cut another year, bro.
He's perfect for this roster. Like, we can all get kills, and then he loves the hill, and he fries me. It works out perfectly.
Oh yeah, look, I said it on stream and map number 1. I'm like, dude, let me go quiet just for a little bit, chat, so that you guys can hear this man Matt just purring inside of that time, because you talk about more of a glorified hill kitten, bro. Like, Matt's gonna be the one for it. Oh yeah, he didn't move, man. I'm just watching the rest of you guys just run around him and fry, bro. He's just like, look, you guys got it. I ain't gotta shoot the gun. I'm not tripping.
Get on that hill, bro. He just like starts.
I don't know, bro. Leave,
bro. He just like get the fuck off this shit.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like 5 seconds from the hill pop. Somebody says I got time. I'm like, nah, bro, go.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck off this shit. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
It's just.
So that's insane, Cobbs. Hey, that hard point, it was close, but you guys are able to close out there on that sub base.
Yeah, that was real close.
It shouldn't have been that close though.
We didn't. I mean, we got outslayed and we still won. You know, and that just shows we're playing the right way. And you know, they might not play the right way. You know, it is what it is.
Joey Blood's out here shooting zig, bro. I gotta warm up a little bit.
Map 1.
Yeah, Joey was shooting fucking hexagon. It wasn't working, you know?
Dude, French and Meyer world starring me, bro. Oh my god. I was struggling.
No, those guys are good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, they got guns.
Decent for sure.
Yeah.
French, bro.
Yeah, they're in
Yo, tell me you got that 3-piece. Goes out there on the stream.
Which map, which mode?
No, evasion search.
3-piece?
Yeah.
It was
May.
like 4-1.
Dude, they trolled like
around,
crazy.
Around 6 or something.
May or may not have, I couldn't tell you for sure. But that, again, that hard point, sub base, that thing was close, but the next 2 maps, just pure dominance from the side of this camp. Yeah, I mean, it's just a very quick 3-0. I mean, there's nothing else more really to say about it. I mean, you guys were just a better team from start to finish. Again, they put up a little bit of a fight there in the sub base, but it was just kind of all downhill for them after that, especially in that control. I mean, my God, the last 2 defensive rounds for you guys, just putting them in an absolute blender there in their spawn. Joey blows over there doing God's work on B Street at the end of that last round. I mean, they were just running at him.
Masterclass, bro.
I pulled out a sub. I started running at him. I didn't know I could do that.
Bro, hey, bro, we're not a top 2. We're top 2.
Top 2 team already. Just series 1. Can we? So with that being said, can we expect more of this type of performance from you guys throughout the rest of the major?
Definitely, bro.
Yes.
Definitely, bro.
Oh, we gotta clean up the hard points. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get off to a better start. Cause like whenever we scrim, we'll be up like 200. I'm out and.
Yeah.
I think
bro Lucas screams.
We're locking all. No, that's good.
For sure. And it's good that you guys are able to pick up on some of the things you're slacking on right now, especially this early on in the major, because hey, you got plenty of time to get shit in order before we get to M3T. So I definitely wish you guys the best of luck for sure. You guys, obviously that's only your first match this week. Who else do you guys play this week?
Empire tomorrow.
Playing Empire tomorrow. How do you guys think that series is gonna go? Better or worse for than it did for Surgical?
Game 5.
Game
I
5?
I think we can do
Yeah.
it.
Now they got Bear XL, right?
Yeah. XO versus
Yeah,
World.
he's nasty.
Not better than me though. I'm frying the kitchen.
That's
Yo.
comedy, bro.
Fuck
Yeah.
this shit, man.
Not too bad, not too bad. Well, we'll definitely be tuning in for that matchup between you guys and Empire, and we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe you guys will come out and dominate them just in the way that you did, or maybe, you know, Bear XO versus the world. Maybe we'll see that in full display.
Hey,
But
bro, Bear
nonetheless,
don't
man,
show up, bro. It's Slims, bro.
for sure, for
Like I
sure.
say, it's pretty dope.
If either one of us is shooting, I promise. I don't know how. Realistically, bro, I know there's a couple teams. If we get hot, pop takeover, then
Yeah, just
Might
don't
be
put me on
Rex.
monitor cam. I already bought a camera. I already got a setup, dude. I'm prepared now.
He is prepared, and I can already see one or two people in the chat saying, "Hey, yo, as long as Joey isn't on Monty Cam, LMAO." Also, Low Talker there in the chat saying, "Hey, I taught Matt everything I know."
Low-
Proud
Low
moment.
Shout out
My goat.
Sticker.
Low talk is
Shout
my
out
goat.
Sticker, bro.
Yeah, shout out Low Talker. That's my goat.
my
Crazy.
son, bro. My son, fucker.
All right,
Prodigy,
boys.
bro.
I'll ask you guys one more
All right.
question before I hop out of here. Get geared up for our next matchup tonight. But you guys said your top two. Now I gotta know who's the other team in that top two conversation right now.
Elite.
Elite. My
No.
Hit the
friend. Joey's a
Elite,
hater.
bro. It's elite.
Joey's
Stop
a hater.
fucking,
No, they have noisy COD, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I say elite.
Elite COD, Master Class
What's
Con,
the
Master
one
Class Survivor,
with
bro.
Z and AJ? They're good too.
Militia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Militia.
that's like the top three. Us,
Militia.
militia, and elite top three.
Yeah, they're nasty as well. So you
Okay.
got a gunny, AJ got a PC buff. Oh my goodness! And then Russ out there just dropping 60 bombs on everyone. So yeah, they're comp as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's between us three. So far.
So far,
So far.
it's still early. It's still early. We're not even halfway through week
Very
one
early.
yet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll definitely take note, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the top three teams, as in you guys' opinion, as we get through at least the rest of this first week, and we'll see how each of those teams play out. But I wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow against Empire. Congratulations again on the dub here tonight against Surgical, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Patty.
Alright. Wait, did I really break the record? Or
Nah, you're like that. Nah, you're like that.
Nah, you
You're
like
him.
that, bro.
All right, chat. So that's going to be it for this broadcast. Again, RYL take it 3-0 versus Surgical here in their debut of Major 3. Again, very different roster for RYL coming into this major. And I tell you, watching this RYL camp for the past 3 majors now, this is definitely going to be their best roster yet. And I don't know, man. I know it's still early. It's too early to say, but we could potentially see them being a T4 team, in my opinion. I mean, they got a lot of firepower over there, and the vibes are at an all-time high. I think that team is going to do fairly well. But nonetheless, man, I'm going to go ahead and pop up this schedule. That way you guys can get a quick look at that. Again, this week is just starting. We're not even at the halfway point yet. But you guys can see there on your screens what all we have left to watch and go down throughout the rest of week 1 of Major 3 qualifiers. Coming up 10:30 p.m. EST, just about 45 minutes time, we will see the Mutants take on the Elite. ELT, they've already picked up 1 W this week as they took down Savages last night. And I know that they are looking to potentially go 2-0 coming out of this week as soon as tonight if they're able to take down the Mutants. But other than that, we're right back here on broadcast again tomorrow night for another doubleheader. Team Hydra taking on Surgical. We'll see Surgical return to action as they go head-to-head with their rival from last major. And then at 10:30 p.m. EST, we'll see RYL go head-to-head with Empire. So we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, we got a doubleheader on Friday, and then we'll have our first triple header of this major on Saturday. Again, If you need to find any of the information, you want to be able to pull up this schedule, keep a close eye on and stay informed on what matches will be taking place each week. If you're not a part of our Discord server, the best way to do that is to check us out on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you call it. There you can find all the information you need in regards to the league, what matches will be played at what time. Also, you'll be notified if you're not following us here on Twitch. But hey, that shouldn't be the case because you should be following us here on Twitch, man. Go ahead and drop a follow if not already. That way that notification bell gets turned on and you're notified each and every time we go live here in the CPL for any of our matchups this major. Also, make sure, man, very important, you follow us on, or subscribe, I should say, subscribe to us on YouTube. There, all of our VODs go up. We're going to try to start rolling out some special content this major. We've been saying it for 2 majors, haven't been able to do it, but I promise you the staff team is working this major to make it happen. So it won't just be VODs up there, chat. It's going to be some other things too, and I promise you don't want to miss out on it. So definitely make sure that you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel. That way you can catch that content when it is released on a weekly basis. I'm going to go ahead real quick in the chat, drop our links for you all, and then we'll go ahead and shut down the broadcast, and we'll catch you guys back here again at 10:30 p.m. EST tonight for the matchup between the Mutants and the Elite. Without further ado, man, it has been your favorite colored caster, owner, commissioner, whatever the hell you want to call me, Fios, in the booth all alone here tonight. I'll drop you guys a Discord link too, in case you want to get involved in the CPL. You're not already a part of it. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate y'all for hopping in here for this first broadcast, and we will catch you guys all back here in about 30 minutes time.